Spider-Trans, just take a look down in his pants, call him a male, he'll deny non-binary until he dies, look out, there goes the Spider-Trans. Is it strong? Don't you judge, I think he'd rather give you a hug, and it smells so good, in perfume, man, I could've sworn this chick was a dude, but who cares? There goes the Spider-Trans. There goes the Spider-Man. I mean, trans, whatever the heck it is. So yeah, that's the world we live in today. Spoiler alert! Good evening, America. It is now July the 14th, approximately 6 o'clock p.m. 6:30 p.m. Whatever. It doesn't even matter right now. Tired. We're all tired. But yeah, hopefully we can get on Spider-Trans to come and tell us about
I don't want
different
him anywhere near me.
Him? Are you trying to upset the individual?
Yes.
With your bigoted remarks?
Yes.
Shame on you. Well, anyway, we want to kind of talk about today. Everyone knows there's a new film just came out last week, I believe it was.
That's Friday, I think.
That's Friday, yeah. New film out, starring Tom Holland. Spider-Man: Homecoming. I am a big Spidey fan. I thought the movie was, gonna suck since they did things a lot differently than prior films. Wasn't as bad as I thought. But there are a few virtue signaling moments and things in there, of course, in 2017.
That's in every movie.
Every movie, right? What's going on? I hate it. I cannot stand it. Well, just a couple things I want to point out. Okay, first, I want to make this quick. Shocker, one of the villains. Movie comes on, you start to see things, and then Shocker. Okay, his skin is like ours. No big deal. Jamie Foxx in the last week in Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was just Jamie Foxx, obviously. Okay, black man. No problem, man. It's no big deal. Spider-Man's love interest in this film is a woman by the name of Liz. No Mary Jane, no Gwen Stacy. Her name is Liz. And I guess you could say she's mixed, black and white, whatever. Mother's black, father's white. No big deal. No big deal, right? She's love interest, Peter Parker, like black chick, whatever. No big deal. All right. But the thing that killed me, well, his friend is not Harry. It's his fat Samoan kid, I guess.
You can't say he's fat.
Oh. Well,
fat shaming now. So.
Big Bone. I don't know what to call it. This is South Park, Big Bone. I'm
fat shaming people.
Yes, man. Well, who cares? People hate us anyway. But the thing that really got me, nothing was wrong with none of those things, okay? I was just like, whatever, new thing, we're doing new things here. This is the youngest Spider-Man, okay, whatever, we're doing new things. Cool, fine. He already with the Avengers, no big deal. Okay, but the thing that got me was the what's the girl name from the Disney Channel? Zendaya?
Zendaya somewhere.
She plays a character named Michelle, who's some just troubled child, I suppose you could say. But anyway, she's in the movie. She has a lot of little one-liners that she comes in and say a little snarky remark. It's pretty funny. But it got me. There was a scene where the kids are on a field trip, Washington Monument, but she comes up and she's not in there with the other kids. And the statement that she makes is, the guy asks her, was she going up there with the other kids? She says, no. Why would I want to celebrate something that was built by slaves? And then the guy says, well, I don't think that the monument was built by, and he looks at one of the other guys, and the guy's shaking his head like, yeah. And then he's like, oh. And I'm like, virtue signaling moment, lesson, social justice lesson 101 for our children here? Really?
Slavery was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing.
And it was bad.
And it was bad.
No one's denying that.
Exactly. So do you have to really virtue signal in a children's film? Do you really have to do that? Really?
Consider it a children's film.
I mean, it's Spider-Man. He's like 15 years old. He's a kid. I took my nephew, your son, to see the movie. He's what? He's like 3 years old. He's not understanding what's going on, but still, it made me feel some type of way. Because there are older kids who were in there who was just gonna see that, and they look up to this chick. I guess because she's from Disney Channel, right? Zendaya, something like that. So, and she says that, and they're like, "Oh, slave built Washington Monument. Why do we celebrate Washington Monument? Why do we celebrate Washington? Why do we care about Washington? Never say anything about George Washington and how he freed his slaves or had his slaves freed in his will. Of course, after his wife died, of course. Don't want to leave her hanging.
I don't understand why people act like slavery was an American phenomenon.
Yeah, like it didn't happen until...
Slavery was the way of the world for centuries before America was founded. So, I mean...
True, exactly.
It's an institution that had been around for centuries. Not saying that it was right.
No, of course not.
And the institution still goes on in certain places.
And that's my point. So why isn't this Zendaya chick going to these places?
The Western world stopped.
Even though this was her character, but it was her character because this is what she does in real life. So I mean, obviously, they're gonna implement that into the movie. So it was the perfect character for her. But my thing is, I don't understand why they implemented it. Hollywood does this so much now. It's not about getting the film accurate to the comics. It's not about that anymore. It's about pushing as much liberal propaganda as they can to get out to the masses. And they use these big figures, these celebrities to do it. And that sickens me. It really does sicken me. They're being used, and they don't really care. That's why I say it's virtue signaling. They don't really care.
I'll go watch any more Spider-Man movies then.
Shut up.
Watch Batman.
The only reason I went to this one, so there's no liberal propaganda being pushed in Batman films either?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen Spider-Man movies. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie, but, it kind of irked me because it is Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. But yeah, like I said, spoiler alert, definitely, if you're going to see the movie, it's kind of good to see, but just be prepared for the virtue signaling in the film. Just wanted to warn you all. So yeah, watch out. They're after our children. But until the next time, continue to fight for the Constitution.
With these, so that hopefully,
prayerfully,
we never have to use these.
Because those are dangerous.
Peace.
BLM said so.
There goes the Spider-Man.